Good morning. Hello. Nice to see ya. Whoa, I scared my dog. It's okay, Maisie. That was a command you've never heard before. I love you. She's so cute. Careful, Maisie. You'll distract me and you'll make me lose my spot. You're a pointer. You're supposed to point that out. Anyway, story time. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey, yo. Auntie woke up and her piggies hit the floor and Satan said, oh no, not again. She's up. Oh, I can do that again because I no longer get Botox. Oh, I'm proud of myself. I'm embracing the Lord's beautiful face that he gave me. Oh, it feels good to do that again with my semi-eyebrows from the 90s tweezing incident. Yeah, hello. Oh, I feel so much more animated. What? Oh, that reminds me. I got a new Mandela effect for you. It has nothing to do with my eyebrows, but I'm going to have to use them to show it to you. So it's really good timing. I quit my Botox. I digress. That is not what this video is about. And although my Mandela effect is about a celebrity, that was hard to say, and so is this video, they're two totally none in the same. So let's get to it, shall we? But I swear at the end of this video, there will be a lesson to be learned, a giggle to be had, and an mad face sprinkled in. Because I was so mad at Uncle Mike this vacation. Mad face. I was instantly mad at Uncle Mike. I think our wedding vows had that in there somewhere too. Like, don't you make me. But then we'll get to it. Let's just say after that, I had to be mad at myself and more so life in general. Let's go. Oh, like my new merch, I'm rocking it right now because it's getting hot out. I can't pan too low because Auntie's just woke up. Let's just say that. I'm not fully equipped to ladies, but it says Illumi, not today. Like Illuminati. I'm getting another merch made that says Illuminati on my mod. What did I say? Smile, speak, stick out your tongue, Auntie. You all right? Illuminati on my watch. Yeah. I digress. But the reason I couldn't pan down, well, they will be the feature of our entire video as well. Story time. There have been a lot of preludes to this story time. Journey with me to a time long ago. The young Auntie. And as many of my friends called me at that time, Skeet. Do the math, people. Do the math. No? Don't know what Skeet means? Skeeter bites. Look, I have always been a tiny little thing. I was a wee little thing. I was just an itty bitty. I was small. And let's just say I was proportionately so. My one friend, Sunshine, that's what I used to call her, Sunshine. Sunshine. I used to drive a Suzuki Samurai, a green and white striped, green with white striped soft top Samurai. What? It still is the most notorious vehicle in all of Elko history. We named it something adorable and it was written on the windshield, but can't say it these days because everybody's mad face. But that was how it was known. Except to Sunshine, because she called it the Skeetmobile. Oh, I guess I should tell you, this story has everything to do with 50 Cent. I guess I should be a little bit mad at him too. Yeah, because he's my age. Yo, maybe a little bit younger. No. What are you doing up at 1 o'clock, 50? Because we all know you had to take 3 naps before your concert. Your concert in Florida, in Miami, the other night that I had to miss because Uncle Mike's a fuddy-duddy. Because let's just face it, guys, Auntie's a thug. And I'm married outside of my genre. He had to sing that song to his mom, Mama, I'm in love with a gangster, when he introduced me to her. No joke. I walked down the aisle to it. No, I'm just kidding. Am I? No, your auntie was so thug. Those are the days. And 50 Cent, ooh, right? So you can only imagine, I'll come back to the whole Skeetmobile, trust me. You can only imagine my excitement in Florida while we're laying on the beach the first day we get to South Beach after the Truth Seeker event. And Mike says, hey, did you know 50 Cent is playing here? I'm like, how did you know that? He said, there was an airplane with a flyer that went by. I said, we have to go. Uncle Mike immediately said, no. Don't say no to me. I digress. Let's get back to little Skeeter. Anywho, my entire life, let's just say I was proportionate. My back matched my front. Actually, no, it didn't, because my back had more contour to it because of my shoulder blades than my front ever did. Oh, that just might as well pop this story in there too. Ladies, you cannot tell me I'm the only one that's done this. I have always bought double ply toilet paper in my 20s for a reason. And it wasn't for the one you're thinking. It was because that was so much better to stuff my bra with. I got no shame. That's why I'm your auntie. I'm here to tell you, you are not alone. Anywho, yeah, I used to stuff the bottom of my push-up bra. That's how bad it was. Oh, Skeet had, well, I was a little ingenuitive Skeeter. This wasn't where the story was going, but I might as well pop this one in because this was funny. And little did I know, Uncle Mike never even knew the actual truth to the end of this story, which I've told him, I know I have, until, was it this last vacation or the vacation before we went on? Anyways, when Uncle Mike and I were dating, we were dating a long time. Trust me, Uncle Mike dragged his feet for like 7 years to the altar, ladies, and young girls. So anyways, long into our relationship, I had spent the night one night and I had left my clothes from the night before because I wore scrubs. I worked at a clinic. Not sure why I had another bra or something. Anyways, I had left my bra and my clothes there that night. My black bra. Oh, that was my fancy padded bra. I really stuffed that one with 2-ply. Look, you guys contour your face now. Don't judge me. Don't you judge me. When the makeup comes off, sometimes you don't even look like the same person. So when I would take my bra off, they were like, well, gosh golly, I've been dating a Skeet this whole time. Anyway, I went over to Uncle Mike's house the next day, and he was perplexed. No, I'm talking straight up perplexed. And I said, what's the matter? He goes, I think I need to get a new washer. Or maybe it's my dryer. I'm like, what's the matter? He goes, well, they're new. I don't get what's going on. I said, well, what happened? He goes, the dangest thing happened. I did a load of darks, and look. I went downstairs and looked, and I knew instantly what had happened. I knew instantly. Oh, I just wanted to shrink up and disappear. What happened, Auntie? Well, when he was showing me the pile of darks laying there, they were all covered in white fuzzies. Little white fuzzies, all of it. He goes, what in the hell? I don't get it. There must be something wrong with my machine. And there it was, the culprit. And he didn't even know. My bra. I said, oh, did you wash my bra? He goes, yeah, I did. Oh, geez, thanks. Ooh, that old 2-ply did a drive-by, to all of his darks. It sprayed them all. And he had no clue. Oh, I called all my girlfriends. I called them immediately, laughing so hard. Guys, he wasn't Uncle Mike at the time. I said, dude, you guys, Mike washed my bra. They're like, oh no, because they knew. They did it too. All of his darks were covered in white 2-ply, and he had no idea. And really, literally, what, Mike, 20 years later, that man. Anywho, I digress. That wasn't the point of my story. I rocked my little Skeets until, well, right before I got married. And I don't know why, I just thought I needed to have more on my wedding day to look more like a girl going down the aisle. And so I saved and I bought myself some ladies. Immediately, because my body, being RH negative and the origin, not of this world, they decided, hey, we don't like these foreign things on our frontal part. And they began to spit one of my implants out. I got capsule. In fact, I got capsule 3 times in 1 year. Now, you don't need to be a doctor to do the math. When your stretches because of capsule, your nipple stretches too. And the doctor said, we need to do a nipple reduction on one of them. Well, I don't know if you guys have figured this out yet, but your auntie has severe OCD. So when they did it, nothing was ever going to make me happy. I thought one looked bigger than the other, no matter what. So one day, Andy was like, let me look. We're standing there looking, she's looking, I'm looking. She's like, no, Letty, they look fine. I said, no, this one is bigger than this one. She looked again real close. No. I said, I don't care if you're lying to me or not, they are. And it was that day that I dubbed my ladies Nickelback and 50 Cent. And anytime we would go out, I'd say, let's go, we're taking the boys on tour. So you can imagine how upset I was when Uncle Mike wouldn't take me to go see 50 Cent in Mexico. We weren't in Mexico, in Florida. Mad face Uncle Mike. But I guess here's where the mad face with myself and the world is, and more so 50 Cent. He told me, Colette, he doesn't even start until 1 a.m. What? Yo, I am 48 and 50. You are no spring chicken yourself. There is no way I'm going to stay up until 1 a.m. to watch you. Mad face. So I did the next best thing. I took Nickelback and 50 Cent on tour myself at an appropriate time, 7:30 p.m. And myself, their manager, and the rest of the crowd, we were safely asleep by 9. You're welcome. Have the best morning. So if the things in life that are making you cry don't make you laugh, you're not doing it right.